Are you a real estate agent thinking about getting a Giraffe360 GO camera? Are you a real estate photographer trying to decide between the Giraffe Pro camera and Giraffe360 GO camera? Would you like to see a Giraffe360 GO camera scanning session in real time by a real estate agent under the mentorship of a professional photographer? Stay tuned. Hi all, I am the digital twin of Dan Smigrod, founder of the We Get Around Network Forum. You're watching a special edition of the WGAN-TV podcast for digital twin creators shaping the future of real estate today. We have a great how-to episode for you. Our WGAN-TV podcast guest host is Tom Sparks, founder and CEO of Scan Your Space, a division of Sparks Media Group. Tom is showing Bruno Versaci how to scan a home with a Giraffe360 GO camera. Bruno is a Vallejo, California-based real estate agent with eXp Realty of California. Tom and Bruno also review the Giraffe360 GO camera deliverables, including 3D tour, HDR photos, floor plan, social media graphics, and single property website. Giraffe360 has two special offers for the WGAN community. Are you a real estate agent? Create a bundle subscription with the Giraffe360 GO camera and receive free blue sky replacement for both HDR photos and panoramas within the 3D tours with voucher code WGAN. Are you a professional real estate photographer? Try the Giraffe Pro camera risk-free for 60 days. Just $123 per month for 2 months with no long-term commitment. Scan up to 10 complete property listings at no additional charge, and the test drive includes all add-ons such as blue sky replacement. For full details and to order, visit wgan.info/Giraffe360-Pro.
Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. I'm here in Vallejo with Bruno Versaci.
How you doing?
Realtor extraordinaire and photographer. Taught me everything I know. Right? Is that right? Taught me everything I know?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right.
Proper grammar?
Yeah. Sorry.
Vallejo,
Vallejo Public School Education. Sometimes I don't speak with proper grammar. But anyway, we're here to do a 3D tour of this house using the Giraffe360 GO Cam, which was designed for realtors. And so Bruno has never seen this camera. He's not really familiar with 3D tours too much as far as doing them. He's done a few, but not with Giraffe360. And so I'm going to record him as he scans this house. Do you know how many square feet this is, roughly?
2,138, I think. Yeah.
So 2,100-ish square feet. I think I counted 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms?
Yeah, one downstairs and 3 upstairs.
Okay, and a couple of bathrooms. So decent sized house, and we're going to get to it. So I'm going to go behind the camera now and record Bruno as he does all this.
Alrighty.
So the first step is setting up the tripod. So I'm going to just video you doing all this.
I'm on? Okay.
You're on.
Set up the tripod here.
We'll actually set it up on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, because you want to extend the legs.
All the way. Okay. It's been a while since I did the last tripod like this. So give me a minute here.
No, that's good.
And then where's this part?
Down here, you got to hit the...
Oh.
Yeah.
You got these here.
Yep.
You should have told me that before, and I did it backwards. All right. No,
sorry, guys. I'm trying to...
Right. I'm a professional. Please do not try this at home.
Well, and I'm trying to adjust my monopod, and the camera's twisting all around on my end. So,
like I said, we are professionals. Please don't try this at home.
All right.
So we got this all popped out here.
So they're all out fully even?
Yeah.
Are you sure they're all even?
Yeah.
Okay. Did this one come out all the way?
Yeah. You don't have a lever on this thing?
Yeah, that's good. All right. So yeah, that's it fully extended. So let's take the camera out of the bag.
Put it on this side in case I drop it. It won't go too far.
Yeah. Now, for every Giraffe360 GO Cam that's ordered, you get one of me showing up with it to help walk you through. So if you guys order a camera, I'll show up with the purchase. I'm just joking, by the way. Those are just charging.
Okay,
yeah, so you don't need all that.
Don't worry about that?
No, those are just charging
Leave
cables.
that there. So I just grab that bad boy right here?
Yep, now look at the bottom of it. That's the mount. And literally what I do is I just put it on and then it kind of sucks into place. It's held in with a magnet.
Oh, so wait a minute. So
I wouldn't twist it around too much.
So how would you take it off?
You just twist this.
You twist this.
Yep.
Yeah, because I noticed when I put it in there.
You're kind of like sucked in. It's a magnet. Yeah. So you're good. It's mounted.
So there's nothing to twist, nothing to turn.
Nope. That's it.
And sturdy. Yeah,
Yep.
it looks
So
okay.
now you're looking at the front of the camera. So walk around to the back.
Why don't you just turn the camera around?
You can, but I think there's a motor inside, so you probably don't want to turn it too much.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so
The power button's on the side.
so wait, am I looking the front or the back right now? What am I looking at?
That's the back of the
This
camera.
is the back of the camera.
Yep.
And now what do you want me to do?
Turn it on. So just hold down the power button right here.
Oh, hold it down.
Yeah, hold it down.
Why
And
just-
it will tell you.
Okay, it did tell me that the battery is 99% charged. So
yeah.
Stop, hold it
Turning
down.
the camera. I think there is a motor. There is a motor inside, so you probably don't want to.
Oh, do that too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Force the habit. Okay, one more time. It did give me a message saying, please hold down power button to turn on. Okay. Do they go now?
Yep, you can go now.
All right.
So it's turning on. Now, when I'm doing 3D tours, I like to start towards the front of the house. We're in the kitchen just because it was an easier place to set up. But we can start by the front door with this.
Okay.
So let's pick it up and walk it to the front door.
So I can pick it up from here.
Yep.
It's mounted tight, right? It won't fall
Yeah,
off.
no,
Or
it's
anything.
not going to fall off.
You know, I'm a little nervous because I got straps on the camera. I'd like to wrap it around the tripod in case it does fall off. It will catch it. But I'm going to take your word for it that this thing's gonna
That's
hold.
good. Okay.
All right. And where do you want to start?
Right there's good.
Okay.
So if you remember from the other cameras that we've used in the past doing 3D tours, we have to do like every couple feet, every 5 or
Yeah.
6 steps. With
Correct.
this, you really should only have to do like the center of each room.
Oh,
So you can get through a house a lot quicker.
got it. So technically, if I put this right now, I'm in the center of the foyer,
I
right?
would just, yep,
I
right
can do
there's
that.
good, yep.
Okay.
Now, simple. If you want to do a scan, you just hit the scan button, and you can move this and adjust it so you can read it.
Okay, but this I don't have to turn any special way. I
Nope.
just do. Okay, just hit.
So, yeah, so there's 2 modes you can do here. You can do a scan, which is going to do a scan,
Okay.
or you can use it to just take a photo.
photo.
Now, the advantage of just taking the photo is if you're in a pinch where you don't have your camera with you and you want to take real estate photos of this house, you can do it with that, and the quality is really good.
But where would you see the actual image? Like, where's
On the screen.
viewfinder?
We'll show you. We'll get there.
we'll
Yeah.
get there, okay.
So, I'm probably talking way more than I said I was. I was just going to give it to you and be like, here, figure it out.
right.
But
Sorry.
anyway, so no, you're good. So there's a bunch of settings that we're not going to, you can kind of look at them, but you can turn it off. You can rename the project.
Oh, blah,
You can
blah,
turn
blah.
sound on,
Okay.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, you don't have to really deal with all that right now. So when we're ready to go, all we're going to do is hit scan, and then we're going to walk away from the camera.
Okay.
So when you're ready, just hit the scan button, and then
Know what I do?
come over here.
How much time do I have?
I think it's like 10 seconds,
Oh,
and it takes about a minute per scan.
a minute per scan.
Yeah. So you'll hear it, and it will beep really loudly. Can
I
you
don't
see
hear
it?
anything yet. But again, back to my rock and roll days, my ears are a little off. You know, I got tendonitis in there. I hear a little bit of a, what do you call those?
Tendonitis?
Well, you know, what do you call when you hear the ringing in your ears?
Bells ringing? Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, I can't hear too good. Is it working?
Yeah. Can you see it? If you can see it, it can see you.
Oh, well, no, I can't see
Okay,
it. 'Cause I
good.
don't wanna be-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Jeopardy theme music.
That's right. I heard something.
It'll be, you'll hear it.
Oh.
You'll know. I too was on the first time was like, well, how do I know it's going to be done?
Yeah, I heard it like the gears moving type of thing.
We should be able to cuss.
Oh, that's loud and
Yeah,
clear. Okay.
yeah. We should be able to customize the sound of it so it could scream and be like,
And I'm done!
okay, so that's the panel we shot. It's going to keep beeping until you hit done.
Okay, but what am I looking here real quick?
Well, that's just showing the panel that we shot.
the
We shot
panel,
the
okay.
scan, yeah.
Done.
So now we're just going to pick it up and move it to the next location. So let's just. Now this is kind of a big room, so you could do one in the whole room, or you could do one in what we would call maybe the living room, and then one in what we would call the dining room.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I'll break it up in 2 pieces. But I noticed as I came here, there's a piece of glass here with a reflection, and I got all this other glass around me here too. What's going to do when it spins and it goes, it sees itself? Does it give you some sort of weird? No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Seamless.
You like it, I love it. We'll give this a shot. Right there. So this will be the middle of I would think, the living room.
Yeah, and the reason why I like this angle right here is just because when you're on the tour, you can see where you've also scanned over here.
Oh.
So it's kind of like line of sight.
Yeah, it shows you how you won't lose your place, where if you're someone looking at the pictures or the tour, you know where you're going because of where you were before. Where if I just went from there to there, they won't know how I got there.
Yeah, if you were from here to way over there, it probably would have been a little confusing.
Gotcha. So you got 10 seconds. Kind of like one of those things, not like trying to give free plug or anything, but you got 10 seconds before you have to.
Yeah, we'll just beep that out. It's kind of like one of those beep alarm things. So with Giraffe360, you can get the 3D virtual tour, you can get photos, you can get data files, which are good for architects or people if they want to remodel the house, and you can get floor plans.
So when you do the one scan, those are optional. Do you buy? Is that like a subscription you have to actually?
I'm not going to cover pricing here because I don't remember it all enough to intelligently talk about it. But just know that if you bought into this and you did a scan, you would get everything that I just mentioned.
Yeah. So then.
So you shouldn't need a floor plan provider app. You shouldn't need your camera if you're in a pinch.
So that from that point, it's kind of like you get what you pay for type of thing.
You get what you. No, there's a lot of value.
Oh no, what I'm saying is that it's all there, but then whatever you want to buy, you can buy some of it, all of it. So I guess my confusion is you just said everything gets done, right?
Yeah.
But when I go to
download it or whatever.
Yeah. Does that mean I get it all, or I have to just get the main one and the rest is separate?
We're gonna talk about that when we do the video about it, and I show you everything.
Got it.
Because I don't want to talk about the pricing right now. Because again, I don't know it enough to
no sweat. We'll skip that
speak
part
intelligently about it.
We'll skip that part till later. But here's something I noticed as we were walking out. So I hit the button to record, but on the way out, I noticed because of the carpet, the tripod was just a little off. Is there a level in there, or will it compensate for it? If it's
I think it might compensate. Okay. That's a good question. We'll have to look.
All right. See, so now what I should have done, maybe I should have brought it a little bit further here.
So you can see the pathway?
Yeah, I just thought of that, but okay. Next time.
When you do it in here, just do it kind of right here so that you can see into there. Yeah.
People could figure it out. Right? Yeah. So you kind of like playing billiards. You got to always think one step ahead.
Yeah.
Right?
So when you're doing shoots for agents, let's move it, then we'll talk about it. So I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna hide this in the cabinet. Boy, you need to go grocery shopping. Just kidding. Okay, ready when you are.
Ready?
So when you're doing shoots for agents, have a lot of them been ordering floor plans?
Well, I don't shoot as much as you do, so it's relatively what you would say a lot. The people I shoot, I think about 2 out of every 10 will say I need a floor plan. Yeah, for me.
Okay.
Because I don't shoot that as much as you do. But
on your average shoots, how long does it take you to photograph a house? Just on like an average house.
An hour or less. Yeah.
If you had an option like this to not only scan the house but also get photos from it, would you then take your regular camera out and photograph the house, or would you just do a one-stop shop?
Good question. If that thing there takes the pictures for me, I'd probably be able to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. I mean, look, we've been here so far. We started maybe 8 minutes ago. From there over here, we're almost done with the actual.
Well, and I'm gonna
do
walk this back a little bit. I would maybe do one in here.
But I was so let me see if I was.
I mean,
here,
one would cover it for sure, but
Okay. Oh, I see. So that
Just so you get an extra view.
I forgot. I'm trying to think in the map. So that way, when the person points their finger, they can go in here and look around.
Yeah.
Should I do one there too?
Yeah.
All right.
And hit the done and then hit the button. So when you were talking about so we're doing the scan right now.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go reposition the camera if we wanted to. Well, we have to hit the photo button. We're going to reposition it like we would with our regular tripod, kind of in the corners of rooms.
Oh, I see. So after you do the scan, if you want to do a photo, you have to go where you normally would go, like in the corners, like a routine, what do you call it, format for taking pictures of a home, all four corners, whatever. So therefore, you just can't shoot from the middle because everything will be off in the picture.
Well, yeah, like that'd be like just doing a regular house shoot, putting your tripod right in the middle. It doesn't really show the space.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's just an extra step.
Yeah, but the photos are a lot quicker.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you have to move around back and more once or twice, it's not like we can't use the exercise. I mean,
Well, speak for yourself. I'm fine. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about it. All right.
Okay.
So should I bring it back down to the? Now, if I were to come here in the breakfast nook, just a quick question.
I think that's a little overkill, just because of.
Okay, yeah, but I got a question. We were here.
Yeah.
And the camera's facing. You can see this way, right? So if I were to come over here, I guess it wouldn't matter if I just bring it over here because it's gonna make a 360 turn, right?
It's gonna spin. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you want it.
Okay, so you don't have to I don't have to come here and do the exact same angle.
No.
All right, just checking.
And if you want, I would do center because you'll be able to see both of them.
Okay.
So let's, in this shot, hit the done button and hit it. We're not going to leave the room. We're just going to let it capture us. We'll delete it and redo it. I just wanted to show you the process.
Oh.
I haven't analyzed this, but
photobomb.
What I think it's going to do first is, and you can kind of tell, that device on top is the LiDAR. So I think it's doing LiDAR right now, and it's scanning low.
The LiDAR.
LiDAR, L-I-D-A-R. That's what this is right here.
Yeah.
And so it did a whole scan around. Now it's going to do photos at a low angle because you don't hear the sound of the LiDAR. Now it's doing photos at a high angle.
But I didn't push photos.
Right. Well, it's doing the scan. The scan is LiDAR plus photos.
Oh, okay.
LiDAR plus a 360 panel.
Okay.
Now it's done. So clearly we're in it, so we're going to delete it. But that's just how the process works.
Okay.
So hit delete scan. Yeah, sorry, I touched it. I should let you do it. All right, let's leave the room.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, for the sake of time, I mean, I can just probably bring it right in here, but technically, I would come over here. I would think so. So when the thing is pointing, for example, on the, I guess when people are on their phone or on the computer, they can, there's a little. Is this one more time in English? Is this the same thing where I remember, what was that other machine called that you used where it made little white circles on the floor? I forgot.
Because we're talking about Giraffe360, we're going to beep out the name of.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Is that what it was? That machine that you use? Is this the same format? It will show the same type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking in that mode that if I was a person looking for a house, on the phone, I would go, okay, I want to walk here. I want to walk here first, look around, and walk in here, right?
Yeah.
Would that be logical? Okay.
Yeah. We just are able to do it with fewer steps.
All right.
You can tell we don't make marketing videos too much. We're talking about other cameras, technology.
I was just kidding about the professional part.
Yeah.
So,
it's kind of a thing like I would do here just so you can see the sink.
Yeah. All right.
Plus, you'll see where you were before.
Yeah. And then it's kind of like a wraparound.
Yeah, and then maybe just do one in here.
Okay. Let's do it.
So
now check this out. This is just a direct mirror here.
So what's cool about Giraffe Giraffe360 is they will remove the camera from the view automatically.
Who's they?
Giraffe.
Oh, when you upload it to the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
so you won't even see it in there.
Oh, cool.
Let's come around the corner. So me doing this on an everyday basis, I have the methodology of scan every like 3 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah, like I said, for the sake of time.
It's a lot for my brain to wrap around that you have to do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but you should do it less. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do it as often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you show them the beautiful view?
I mean, the houses are, look at, always an agent. Show them the view.
Show them the view.
It is a beautiful view. Looking at C&H sugar factory over there, off in the distance. House is under contract and he's trying to sell it. Show the view.
Did it beep?
Not yet. Okay. Feature request for Giraffe360. Let's have customizable
and I'm done!
confirmations. Like ringtones, basically.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna be like, hey, pal, I'm done.
That way you won't have to hear that ding dong. So,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I would just go in here now.
Yeah. Now, there's no closet door here. If there was a closet door, we would do one in the center of the room and then one kind of halfway in the closet, halfway out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that on the floor plan it's accurately
represented.
represented.
Because that's right, it's making a floor plan at the same time.
Yeah, so we want to get like closets and stuff.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
So, wait a minute. So, like, this is 4 bedrooms, right?
Uh-huh.
So, the other 3 bedrooms upstairs have closets, obviously. So, if you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have known. So, but you're saying is, if you plan doing a floor plan, once you do the initial scan, do you have to go in the closet halfway a second shot, or you just do the
Yeah,
first
we'll do a
one?
second shot.
Okay, so you do
Yeah.
take... Then
Or you can keep the closet doors open. I like to do a scan with the closet doors closed and then do one scan open because we can always hide the scan with the closet doors open.
you can hide the scan.
Hide it from the tour so that people won't be able to look inside the closet because closets are kind of ugly. So we do the scan just for the data purposes for the floor plan.
With the closet doors closed.
Well, we do the scan in the room with the doors closed. Then do one with the door open. And then we're going to hide that on the 3D tour. So when people are walking around the house, they can't go in the closet, but they'll be able to see it on the floor plan.
Okay. What if you forget to do a closet?
So I did a house yesterday, and I didn't do the closet because I didn't know about that. And
You're a self-fulfilling prophecy. But okay, go ahead.
and it, it's just a wall.
So you missed the closet.
They didn't draft it. Yeah.
Then they didn't know there was a closet there.
Yeah.
So they just figured they put a wall there
Yeah.
because you never. But wait a minute, they saw the scan though. Wouldn't they see the scan and see there's a closet there?
Well, it was like a mirrored door, and it
so-
could have been a mirrored wall. Or, yeah. Plus, they don't have dimensions to know how deep the closet is, what shape it is.
Oh, so they had no idea.
So,
So,
yeah.
they'll block it off. Okay.
So your first scan was right here. So I would probably this is going to be a little awkward, but do one here.
No, that's a perfect idea.
And then there's a closet door here.
Yeah.
So,
Is that a closet?
yeah. Okay, we're going to do a couple in this area. So let's do one right here.
All right. Oh, yeah, because you have a bathroom here too.
Yeah. So we're going to have a few scans. Let's come over here. Thoughts so far? What do you think? What do you think so far?
I like it. I mean, like I said, we've been here
22 minutes and 38
And
seconds.
we refreshed the whole downstairs. Keep in mind, I didn't know about this whole closet thing. I'm sure that'll probably take a little more time. But
And this is your first time doing it, so I'm sure like once you get comfortable with the process and everything, it's kind of like bam, bam, bam. Yeah. And we're talking a lot in between, so.
Yeah.
Longest minute ever.
The waiting is the hardest part. All right, let's see what we got going here. Oh, wait, a minute.
Can you see the camera?
No. So that means the camera can't see me. I just thought, wait a minute, there's a mirror there. But if the camera from that angle.
That's a mirror? I thought that was your brother.
No, we'll see. Let's see how it looks from that. Yeah, it's over. We didn't see. Oh yeah, no, it's off. Yeah, he didn't see it. Okay.
So what I would do is...
Let me guess. I would come here first, and then I would go in there, and then I would go in there.
Nope, moving back. I would do... Here?
Yeah.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
Just because this... Yeah, do it right here. Like, kind of right here.
Okay.
And I'll show you why. So let's get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scan. So my guess, you're going to do this because the closet's there. Then after it's done, you're going to close the closet. That's for the floor plan. Put it pretty much in the same spot so you see both rooms like I thought, and then you go in the bathroom and then you go in the washroom. Is that what you do?
Kinda.
Okay.
Here's my thought process. The scan here is going to be able to show kind of into the laundry room and kind of into the bathroom, but it's also going to show the closet door.
Okay.
Now we're capturing the inside of the closet and the entire bathroom where the bathroom is going to be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because we can't see into the laundry room because the door is open. So then this is scan number 2. The third scan is going to be in the bathroom with the closet door closed so we can see the entire bathroom plus into the laundry room.
Oh,
and then the fourth scan is going to be in the laundry room where we can see the closet door closed and the bathroom. So so that way the drafters will know how everything relates to everything.
Got it. That's pretty good, Thomas. Next time, bring your lunch and I'll put you on steady.
Bathroom.
Hold on.
Bring a lunch. You owe me like 7.
Oh, you.
Well, actually, no. You only owe me 1 dinner.
That's right. You're still holding that against me, huh?
Yes. I can never say that I will die hungry if you owe me 1 meal.
Yep. All right, yeah. So yeah, this room, because of the way it's set up, so many twists and turns. You came here to get this angle here. Then you open the closet for the scan.
Floor plan portion.
But that door was open, so the drafters won't know what's going on. But then you do it again, where it is now. We close the door. It's obviously you're in the bathroom. The drafters can see where you were before, which was the closet was, so they know there's a closet there. Then you go there to cover that room, so the person on the phone can go bounce around in all the rooms.
So the closet scan, they would have been able to see into the bathroom, the drafters. The bathroom scan, they'll now be able to see where the closet was, plus now they can see into the laundry room.
And put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the, I guess because though it's just tight and really kind of funky, it took the longest time to do.
Yeah. So now I would do here. Now we're going to treat this garage. Oh, man. We didn't have the slide on. It's okay. Got to make sure all the lights are on.
Oh, we missed one?
I missed one. Rookie mistake.
Okay. So, you were saying something?
Yeah, let's hit the scan and I'll tell you about it. We're going to treat the garage right there. Come over here so you can't see it. We're going to treat the garage as kind of a closet. So we're doing a scan right now in the laundry room with the
door closed.
Then we're going to do a scan with the door open so that we know that there's a garage there, and then we'll do a scan in the garage so that we can get the floor plan.
See? Yeah, that wouldn't. If you weren't here, I probably wouldn't have known that, being this is my first time doing this. But now, I would think logically, whenever you get these tight corners and squeezes, you got to compensate for everything so they can see where everything's put together.
Honestly, if you were to do like 50 scans in this whole house, you can always hide some of them if it's too much.
Oh,
I guess what I'm trying to say is it's better to capture more than not enough.
Who does the? You told me last time you were the one that put it all together. Remember, or did the drafters do that when they look at this? Because it wasn't actual pictures. I remember you gave me that little. You showed me a program. What starts with an S? What was it called? Scrap or something? Remember you told me put this icon on your desktop because when you do scans, you have to go into Scrap and do some stuff.
We're not going to talk about competitors' cameras.
Oh wait,
It's not this
It wasn't a
camera.
camera. It wasn't a camera. It was
It was a program for a camera.
Oh, okay. What the hell do I know? I just pushed a button. Okay, are we done?
But what was your point in saying that?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, so what I would do is it? Oh, this is a self-closing one, and I don't feel like grabbing my. Let's see if this will hold the door. Will hold it?
Where's your doorstop?
Yeah, besides, don't feel like
Of course.
I'll grab one. Can you hide enough around the corner?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here, I'll let you hit the button. And then I'm gonna hide, you hide.
You don't have any abandonment issues, do you?
I have tendonitis in my ears. What'd you say?
Never mind.
What'd you say?
I said you don't have any abandonment issues, do you?
No.
Okay.
I'm sucking my thumb right now in the bathtub, but I'll be all right. Did you hear that?
No, what? It's my tendonitis.
You said I don't have abandonment issues, do I? And I said, yeah, I'm sucking my thumb in the bathtub right now, but I'll be all right.
I heard that one.
What's interesting is the audio on this is going to be synced up, so it's going to come over really clear, and we're over here talking about I can't hear you, but on the video it's going to be nice and crystal clear. Okay.
All right.
So hit done, and then I would just put it in the center of the garage.
Oh, that's right. Will it fit through here? Yes, it will. Smack dab in the middle?
Yep. And then run.
You leave the door open or closed?
So you can close it.
You can close it?
Because the last scan we were able to see
Oh,
into the laundry room, into there, and now we're seeing all in there.
Okay.
So we'll probably hide that scan in the garage, and we'll hide the scan with the door open, because people don't really care to go on a tour inside the garage, but at least we want it represented on the floor plan.
Unless it was a really nice garage. I mean, you know, the ones that have a what do you call that pavement there?
Epoxy flooring.
You epoxy your house?
I do.
I thought so. That's what I thought.
I have a cheap version of epoxy.
I saw it somewhere. It's like little dots, gray with little dots.
I think Home Depot has kits that you can buy.
And if I saw some garages like that, I would scan it because it looks nice. I can't hear Jack. I mean, I can't hear anything over there. I don't know what's going on.
That's what happens when you get two people with tendonitis.
Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. But
yeah. By the way, I think tendonitis is like limbs. I don't think it's eardrums.
It's what? Limbs?
Limbs. Oh, hit the done button.
So it sounds close like that word. I'm not sure.
It's easier just to.
I could have sworn it's called tendonitis.
Okay, so we're done downstairs.
Yeah. So that was what? About
32 minutes.
Yeah, half an hour. Okay.
So let's go upstairs.
Now, do you shoot the stairs like right here?
Now, here's the cool thing is when we did this shot right here, we were able to get, when we did this shot right here.
Wait, it says something. It says, for best results, keep the camera straight while...
Yeah, because you're walking around
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so they just say keep
Sorry,
it.
what were you saying?
So we did a scan right here.
Yeah.
And we can see the staircase. And so when we do it up there, they'll be able to see
So it's
it.
obvious.
Yeah.
So I don't have to be here then, right?
No, right at the top of the stairs. And you don't have to create new floors. You just scan. You don't have to have a separate floor.
They know that's upstairs now.
Yep. I put it right there.
Okay.
Right here.
So I would put it right here, you think?
Yep.
See, I was thinking of putting it right here because you would see it right here.
Well, we'll do here. And then we'll do here. Because with this scan, you'll be able to see into there, and into there.
I was close. Yeah. Let's get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, the other house that I did in this neighborhood.
Oh, Jack and Jill bathroom?
Yeah.
It's Kind of weird. Yeah.
About them Dodgers.
I don't follow baseball much. You know Geddy Lee, the bass player for that rock band Rush?
Geddy Lee?
Yeah, his name is Geddy Lee.
Yeah, Geddy Lee?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Oh yeah. No, he's retired now. He's an older guy, but back in the day, he was the bass player for the band Rush. I say that because I just saw a documentary on him today. He's a major baseball collector. He's got baseballs from all kinds of other baseball. What's that look in your face for?
He's got balls, baseballs. He's got.
No, they're real cool. They're all named and they all autographed and some are even painted. I was impressed. Okay, where are we going?
Hit the done button.
Hit the done button.
Gosh, your phone.
I don't know.
This is what happens when you're a successful realtor. Your phone.
It's always blowing up. I don't know what that is. Probably just the wife wanting something. Stop by Trader Joe's. Okay, what are we doing?
Right there.
Right here. 10 seconds.
So there's Facebook groups that I don't know, for some reason they've been popping up on my timeline, and you can mail like a card to somebody's address.
What kind of card?
Like a baseball card, and they'll autograph it and send it back to you. So literally, like who's a famous baseball player? Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Will Clark.
Barry Bonds.
Yeah, Barry Bonds. Like people are posting like, here's a card I got back from Barry Bonds. Here's the address I mailed it to. I sent $10 and they autographed it and sent it back.
Is it?
So if you wanted to collect autographs of people, you don't necessarily these days have to go to like a convention, and
you can just go to online.
Just get online and look up where to send it, and usually it's like a PO box or whatever. And
it sounds like how to avoid ripoff. Send $10 to. I mean,
well, I'm sure the baseball players love it because they don't have to do any work. They just go to their mailbox and collect money.
But then who signs the autograph though?
They do.
So it's
their address. Yeah.
So it's an official, legitimate signature.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know about all that, but okay.
All right. So hit done.
Hit done.
And then I don't know, maybe that started the furthest bedroom.
This way?
Yep. Now, do you want to just do with the closet doors open like this?
Yeah. Since it's already halfway. Well, actually, that's open right there in the middle.
Okay.
So what I would do is, I'd probably go right here because you can see it's an entrance to that bathroom, and that's where we came from, right?
Well, we'll do the bathroom too.
Yeah.
So I think when we do this scan, I would just do the center.
Yeah, we're right there in the center, right?
Wow, look at this view.
Hey, I'm a realtor here. I mentioned that already. Yeah, but from upstairs, look how nice it is, actually.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So should I go more in the middle here?
I mean, that's not really the middle. If I'm looking at the room, that's not even the middle. The middle's like right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
If you say so. Okay. But it's a pretty cool bedroom to have because then you can just, this is a really nice view. Right by see the bridge? It's not the Golden Gate.
Don't make this a home office. Nobody's getting work done.
That's right. It's not the Golden Gate or nothing, but it's a nice looking bridge out there. It's hot up here.
Can you see the camera?
Huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, you can. Sorry.
Yeah.
This would make a good puzzle right there. Wouldn't that make a good puzzle?
A good puzzle?
Yeah, your car with the tree. Like, pretend that this round window is actually a round puzzle, like a round jigsaw puzzle. I think I don't know why I thought of that, but
jigsaw puzzle with square pieces.
I thought it kind of cool.
It's the Ansel Adams in you.
Yeah, I guess.
The window is the rule of thirds, kind of, in a way.
Zoning. Remember he invented the zoning thing?
No.
Yeah. Before your head.
I'm going to probably get a lot of flack for this, but I went to see the Ansel Adams exhibit in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And not going to lie, I wasn't impressed.
Why not? I thought it was. I've never been there. I didn't even know there was an Ansel.
No, it was like a rotating exhibit, but
so it's gone now.
Yeah.
It came to town and then left.
Yeah, hit the done, and I'll tell you why in a second.
You didn't think it was that great?
I'll tell you why in a second. Right there. Yeah. Now, the reason I would say right here is because you can see into here where we were.
Yeah.
you can see into the bathroom, and you can see that way. So it's like a good mix.
This door has to be open a little more. There you go. Okay.
It's not that I wasn't
So what's
that
the deal?
impressed. Did you hit the start button?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
I think I did. Yeah, he didn't see me. He was going the other way.
I just feel like for the time period he was in, he did amazing work, right? Because he had to sit out there with the tintype plates or whatever
And he did his own retouching.
Retouching.
Retouching back then was just spotting.
paintbrush and ink.
Amazing. Yeah.
I actually did that at a community college, Solano
How old
Community
are you?
College.
No, I'm just kidding.
Back in my day. So
Yeah.
it was really good work for back then, but like when you compare it to what our cameras are capable of
Doing
today,
now.
I was like, my kid could do that.
Because you don't have to think anymore. Just point and shoot.
Put it on a tripod
And then you're done.
and hit a button.
Yeah. Back then it was like definitely an art.
Back
You had
then
to
it was
go
like
out,
a week to do one picture.
had to go out in the snow, up by Half Dome,
Yeah.
set everything up.
So I don't want to say I wasn't impressed. I just was like,
You were like, what? Oh, is that what it was?
so I don't think we need to do one in here
In here?
in the bathroom
No, because I saw
because
it.
you can kind of you can see it. Yeah. Are you in the center of the room?
Well, no, but that's my next question. Check this out. So you got a door here, but this is a closet. So should I close this door? Because it looks kind of funky if this door is open. I mean, that door's open. This one's, well, if they're both open. But then I can't close this one.
This is a big enough closet where I would do a scan here and then do one in the closet.
You think so?
Yeah. So if you want, you can close it on this one.
Well, it doesn't close all the way. It's not.
Okay.
So now, even though those rooms are a little bit tighter, when they had the whole Jack and Jill thing, that took us another 20 minutes.
We're at 7 minutes up here.
What was that?
We're at 7 minutes.
Oh,
up
are
here.
we?
Yeah.
No, did I say 20?
You said
No, I meant to say altogether it was.
we're at 40 minutes.
Yeah,
total.
40 minutes, yeah. And so we come out, I will assume I'll probably scan right where you are pretty much, just to get this thing going. Well, actually a little further back, maybe in the middle of the room, bathroom, we're done in less than an hour. Same thing as taking pictures. Probably a little faster, actually.
Yeah. Well, then I still want to do a couple photos in here.
Yeah, which reminds me. So, for example, say if they wanted photos and, what do you call this again?
The 3D tour.
3D tour, right? If you wanted that, both of those, I would have to say, okay, as I start, I would probably do the whole 3D tour, then use that camera.
To do the photos.
Yeah, by the way, is that an HD camera? Does it
does,
do HDR?
It does bracketing, yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, show me how in a minute. Okay. So,
Yeah, we'll go over that process. So, closet.
oh,
Just because it's a good enough size.
I'll put it right about here, I think.
Yep. The scan button, let's hide. Wow, look at that view.
It shows the scanner shows the little white guy going like this. He's running.
That's you. Yeah, that's a nice view.
It is, actually. That would be a nice room. Like you said, a home office.
My recording device overheated and shut down, so we haven't moved
He's
from.
got too much hot videos here. Too many hot videos. That's what's going on. Where do we leave off at? Oh, right here. That's right. So
So we're done in there.
I bring it here.
Is there a refrigerator in this place?
Yeah, there. No, yes, no, there isn't.
No.
Remember? So I would put it here first, or should I just go right to the middle?
I think you're safe doing the middle because you can see
the
the
door?
railing where we were.
So when
Yeah.
the guy will push the button from the little white button from there, he'll just go right in here,
Yeah.
and then we'll go here.
Let's hide.
Well, why did you ask for a refrigerator?
Because I was going to put this in the refrigerator so it would cool off.
I thought you were hungry. You want to get something to eat. Wow, that's hot, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can you see the camera?
Huh?
Can you see the camera?
No, I can't. But wait, this is the camera. It's also got.
Yeah.
So this is a camera and a battery.
Yeah. That's
So basically when it expires, you have to put the whole thing on a charger. This whole thing.
No, the batteries are rechargeable. It's a GoPro.
You just happen to have 2 GoPros.
Yeah.
What's the megapixel on these bad boys right here?
I'm shooting in 4K at 30 frames per second right now. 4K video.
What does that mean, 30 frames per second? Is it, because when I make videos in my video editor, it says you want to record it or you want to save it as in 30 frames per second or 28 frames per second. What's better, faster or slower? I think faster.
With faster video, you can slow it down and there's a little better quality. I'm not a video expert, but did you know that video is just photos really fast? So 30 frames are 30 pictures per second. Have you thought about that?
One elephant, at 1 second, you got 30 pictures that went by.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick. Kind of like when you remember you used to have those Mickey Mouse books, you turn the little pages and the Mickey Mouse would be all over the place?
Yep.
Just pictures?
Yep.
That was probably way
That
before
was your entertainment back in high school.
way before your time. Okay.
Here we go. It's hard to resist the
youthfulness that I carry.
AARP jokes.
Is there light? That's light. Okay. We're good there.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I would just tighten that down so that it's
Not
not
going nowhere.
flimsy. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. You always wrote me into it though.
What's that?
The AARP jokes.
What about them?
I try to resist them as much as I can, but then you say something like, "Remember that old Mickey Mouse book used to flip?" That was
Like I said, way before your time.
what I.
You know, my brother used to have a karate book, like how to learn karate. And, you know, there were black and white pictures of these guys doing all these karate type thing. So if you get the whole book and go, it's like,
So you flipped it while he was practicing? He's like, "No, rewind,
slow down.
play, pause, do it again."
yeah, it looked real though, like a real movie at the time. Look at this.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait. I was about to go look at the
What were you gonna say?
The backyard for this particular property, though, the square footage, you know, that's sometimes when you look at homes and they say, "Oh, you got a 5,000 square foot lot,"
Yeah.
but you got to understand, it's what is
2,000
actually
of it is a slope.
usable. Yeah, I mean, if you know, this like probably what 1,000 feet of it here is actually sloping. I mean, you can put plants up there and stuff and use it for something, but technically the best part is obviously we can use just below us here.
Use a retaining wall, put a retaining wall in or something.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the main shot in here. I would probably just do
What about the?
the closet, and you can kind of see the bathroom. Yeah, so I would just do the closet, and we're good.
So would I put it? Would it be necessary to put it
I would
here?
just do center.
Huh?
Center of the closet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you had it there, you would see the toilet area, right?
Yeah, from here you can see toilet. You can see where we were.
Got it. All right. All right. So that's the last room. So look at that. 50 minutes.
Can you see the camera or no?
Huh?
Can you see the camera?
50 minutes. So well, yeah, we're done. There's less than an hour. But now you want to go back and do the whole picture thing, right?
Yeah, we don't have to do the whole house
No, but just do a
pictures,
few
but we can do
shots.
like a
'Cause I am
couple
curious to see how it actually
handles
works.
it.
Yeah.
So this is called the GO Cam, and they're developing a new camera. Well, it's already developed. It should ship in August, and I'm hoping that they send me one to test out. But it's called the Pro Cam, and it's supposed to be like this one, but way better.
What's that one called?
The GO Cam.
Yeah.
And so this one was kind of created for realtors. The Pro camera is made really for photographers. And from what I understand, and if this isn't true, I might delete it from the video, but it comes with its own tripod that actually moves. So when you do a scan, it does a scan at regular height, and then it does a higher scan.
Oh, just automatically.
Yeah,
Like
the
knows it's
camera,
done here,
the tripod
now-
adjusts
Really?
up. Yeah, and the reason it does that is because one scan is for the floor plan and for the 3D tour, and then the other scan, you're going to be able to use that information to make a fly-through video of the whole house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
You know what? Actually, sorry, we should turn off all the lights while we're here.
we're not going to shoot in here?
Oh, you want to shoot downstairs or
We can just do downstairs. Yeah, that's fine.
So, but you know what? Here, focus on me for a minute here.
Get you in better light. Go
Oh,
ahead.
there we go. Since we just got done with this camera, so far, here's my view of this camera. It's made for realtors. As a realtor, I like it because obviously I can kill two birds with one stone, especially today. Photo, when we first started, you remember, did you have it on previously? Or I just started turning it on right now?
No, it was on.
Oh, okay. No, all I was saying was,
I'm not gonna let you do this on this, all right? It's so stupid. It's really so stupid. Come on. It's just torture. Just gotta let it out. Just gotta let it out.
what the hell was I saying? I remember now. No, as a realtor, you know, I was on, see what bothers me? I was on a roll, then you do something really ridiculous back there, and also you throw my chain of thought off. All I was saying was this: as a realtor, I would actually, when I was using the machine, when I used this, you know, hold on, cut this part out.
Oh no, this is definitely staying. With Anderson Cooper.
You made me lose my chain of thought.
With Anderson Cooper.
Okay. All I wanted to say was this. Why'd you start that again? Okay.
When we first started.
As we first started. In all honesty, I was going to simply say, as a realtor, I think this is a great machine. But the problem is, you know I can actually handle it because I'm a realtor. I'm also a photographer, as you know. So for me, it's like, okay, give me one round, I'm good. I think though most realtors, they would probably either hire somebody else like you to actually go out and do it, or I don't know how much it actually costs to invest in something like this, but it's worth their while. Maybe for a high producer, like someone who does, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 listings a month, it may be beneficial. But for the typical agent who might just probably do like 2 or 3 listings a month, I don't know. But I think it's a great tool. I'm just saying is one thing I noticed is it's pretty quick. Like I said, in less than an hour, you're done and you got some cool stuff. Oh, that's the main point. When we first started, it was all pictures, remember? Everything was great. We did the HDR pictures. It was just banking pictures. Now, technology has changed to where, as a photographer and a realtor, I notice with my clients, as I give them pictures, now they're asking for like, do you do, what the hell's this called again?
3D tours.
3D tours. Do you do drone shots?
Yeah.
Do you do floor plans? I thought, my philosophy was, if you can actually sell them just the pictures, there's no need for all this stuff because you're a good agent. Market the crap out of the house and take great pictures. You should sell it just like that. That was working great when the market was hot. Now that the market has shifted and things are slowed down, people want more. I know when I'm doing photo shoots, oh, great pictures, but do you have a 3D tour? Do you have drone shots? Do you have a floor plan? And then, of course, I have to subcontract out to yours truly because I don't have those tools.
Well, and also the buyers are shifting from being older and used to just seeing photos to they're younger and wanting more tech savvy and wanting to see more of a property. So
no.
So because of that, 3D tours are helpful. And
Yeah.
floor plans. You think about a floor plan. Let's say you got this house with all this carpet in it, and I come in and I'm like, I like the house, but I don't like the carpet or the baseboards. I want to fix this. I want to paint. So if I have a floor plan that has the exact square footage of this room, I know that I'm going to need, 200 square feet of carpet. I'm going to need 500 square feet of paint. I'm going to need 70 feet of baseboards. So you can get all that information from the floor plan.
Yeah. So all I want to just say is that when you say that, I know those people, especially people a little bit older, like my generation, were like a little stubborn. No, pictures are fine. All I need is pictures.
He admitted it.
but there we go again. But I found out though that like Kodak or Toys R Us, if you don't change with the times, I mean, people are left behind. Kodak's like, oh, we're not gonna do digital because we're all about film. And next thing you know, people are going digital. They went belly up. Yeah. Toys R Us, they didn't go on with the technology that changed toys. Now they went belly up. Yeah. So, sometimes it's not about your income; it's about your expenses. Sometimes you have to actually spend more to keep your income up because as times change, you just got to change with it. If you don't change with the times, you'll just be left behind. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah, and to your point about agents and are they going to buy cameras and stuff? With this particular camera and with some of the other cameras, but with this one in particular, they do an onboarding process. They'll talk to you. There's videos out there.
So
they can reference
involved.
my videos. Yeah, they're not just going to get a camera kind of like I gave you and said, figure it out.
Yeah, why'd you do that, man?
But like there's going to be a better level of training involved. They're not just going to go to Best Buy and buy a camera off the shelf and then have to stumble through it. So they'll know what they're doing by the time they get it.
Yeah. So that was just my quick feedback on what I got so far.
All that 7 minutes of bloopers is going to stay in there, and we're going to add Anderson Cooper to the top corner of the video.
That was just used as a B-roll or something.
Oh no, it's going to be A+ roll. We don't do B-roll around here.
Okay. All right. So show me
let's do
what's
photos.
the deal. Huh?
Let's do photos.
Yeah. So how's that work?
Set it up like you would your regular camera.
Well, normally I would come over here. I'll probably
Now-
want to shoot this.
One thing I noticed when I did it yesterday was that I had the tripod that high, and the pictures, obviously, when we're shooting the house, we're not going to have our tripod inside that high. So first step is I would adjust the tripod to the height that, so close the legs first so that you can kind of get them all even. And then adjust the legs so that it's a height that your normal tripod would be at for interior shots. Oh, it's telling me that
because I'm moving it too much.
you're turning it sideways, yeah.
Well, give me a second here. I'll try to be gentle here. Hold on.
Oh, we should be able to change that too to be like, help! We need customizable alerts.
Yeah, that's about right. Chest high, right?
Yeah,
Where's the
that's actually a good height.
Yeah, right there.
So that's perfect.
Okay.
So we're just going to close one, we're going to shorten it by one length, I guess. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about
Oh, yeah. Shorten it by one leg.
All right, so all we got to do is hit still photo.
Can I pull this up a little bit more?
Sure. Hit still photo. Now, there's options. So hit the options, the little wheel. And here you have straightening preview on or off. I would keep it on. It kind of self-levels.
Okay.
Here we have angle adjustment. We'll keep it on. Actually, no. That adjusts the angle. So we're going to turn it off. We want it level.
Okay.
We want timer. We can put the timer at like 5 seconds, just because we're going to have to get out of the way. And then here's our field of view. We got 100, we got 110, and 115.
So I guess that's just what you consider wide angle.
Yeah,
right?
I like 115.
Of course. There you
And then we can turn off or on our grid.
go. What's the grid do?
Just the
Oh,
line.
I see. I keep the grid on because you can use the grid lines to make sure it's straight, right?
Yep, so put it where you want it here. Okay, now what you can do is you can adjust it. Let's close this out. You can adjust it to show,
I'll probably go right by here. Now, can you actually use this to turn like this with your hands down?
yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it is okay to turn it.
Yeah. So what happens if it's like you're a little off?
So Where?
I mean, like if you were a little crooked, because out of the tripod, you actually have the knobs down here where you can just.
Yeah. Well, that self-leveling kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
gotcha. Okay.
do you like to show more of that window, or do you want to show?
Well, I would probably go back a little bit more, and then just kind of go right about.
Okay.
For the first shot, I'd probably do something like this.
All right, then just hit the button. Don't.
Capturing still photo. Oh, can I talk?
Yeah, no, I was saying don't go in front of it. I thought you were going to.
Straightened.
So
original.
Hit the original button. It didn't have to fix it too much because it was pretty perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
So hit done if you're done. Now that was just kind of a preview. It'll look different when you get it. And when you get it, you're able to adjust the brightness, the contrast, the color, the saturation, the shadows, the highlights, just like you like to do. You like to have a little more pop.
Yeah.
You can do all that
Inside the platform.
Yeah.
But you just told me it does bracketing. I just took one shot. Bracketing, I was expecting 5 shots.
No, but it does it all internally, and voila, you don't have to hear.
What's the process again? Voila? That's the process?
What's the process? Is that voila like VIOLA?
All right.
Okay,
so that's how it works. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
So pick another.
Okay, so I come over here.
Let's do a couple shots here.
Yeah, so I would come over here next.
And I guess we didn't need the timer on because we're behind the camera.
Okay, so if I go here, let me see, I hit the timer button. I can just say none.
Yep.
So
Hit the wheel, the little cog. Yep.
And
And then adjust it how you want. Now keep in mind you got a little bit of a shadow on the floor, so you're gonna have to like. Yeah, there you go. All right.
But AI won't take care of that.
I mean, no.
Capturing photo. I can't hold my breath forever. It's still like
There. All right.
it's stuck in my gut. All right, straightened. So let's see, original. Yeah, again, it's just a slight difference.
Yeah. So hit
So I
done.
say done.
All right. So next shot.
Oh, so depending on what I have, original or straightened, as soon as I hit done, that's when it's going to save, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And you can still adjust it, I think, on the platform.
Even to make
Yeah.
some more fun. Okay, you want to do another one here?
But I think this is about typically what I was when I was timing it, and I'll come out of here to hide. Get it how you want, and then hit the button. I'm gonna hide over here. When I timed it yesterday, it was about almost 8 seconds per shot. And I don't hear anything.
4 elephant, 5 elephant, 6 elephant. I think it depends on the lighting. I know here this only took about 6 seconds, while the other one took a lot longer, probably.
Yeah, so that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
right.
let's do a few more. These are like a little darker areas, so let's do a little bit more just to show the differences.
Okay. So now here, I probably get the whole kitchen part. I just get a little bit of the handles of the refrigerator, so you know there's a refrigerator there. Bada boom, bada bing, looks good. Bada boom, bada bing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, still pretty quick.
All right, let's do like
Actually, you know what? This is pretty cool. I mean,
4
you just
more.
Bang them out right here. All right.
I'll come around here, out of your way.
There you go. There. Did you squeeze through there, Thomas? Okay.
And now we're going to be in the. You might want to turn the timer on this one because we're going to be in the reflection of the window.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So do the wheel, the cog. Sorry.
The wheel, the cog, timer, 3 seconds. Run! Wait, why? Are you in the window? Are you in the?
I hope not. I was
Oh, he's
no,
still
I
back.
was trying to be
Yeah,
out of there.
I
Could
got
you
you.
see me?
No, you're done. Yeah, see. So that's the actual picture, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's reflection free. Done.
Let's do like 2 more. Maybe in the bedroom or something. Bedroom, bathroom. while
I
you're
shot
doing.
this house. I actually shot this angle here.
Well, yeah, do that so you can compare.
Okay. All right, stay there, don't move. You know, this wide angle as you walk by made you look even wider.
Body shaming is never a good thing. Thanks, Bruno.
All right, there you go. 2, 1. All right. Bada
Yeah,
boom, bada
I
bing.
think we got enough, but
It's a beautiful thing. We done?
yeah.
All right.
So
So what happens now?
we're gonna. I'm gonna go home and connect it to my home Wi-Fi, and then upload. So we can upload from here. You can do finish project and turn off. Well, it's not connected to Wi-Fi, so it's only going to let us do that.
Oh, okay. So
It says upload before turning off. We're going to hit no because it's going to take forever on my cell phone connection.
okay.
So everything is stored in the camera. I'm going to go home and connect it to Wi-Fi and hit upload. It's going to upload from the camera right to the cloud for processing, and then it's like less than 24 hours. We'll have
The full thing.
everything back. Yeah.
And now, and just notice, so say for example, my clients, oh yeah, you still have Wi-Fi in here. Okay, great. Can I connect to it really quick? So if I was here and connected to their Wi-Fi,
You could upload it here before you
I can
leave.
upload it here, right?
Or you can upload it in the car as you're driving.
it just takes longer.
It can take a while, yeah. It's maybe, I don't know how big the data files are, but I think it took like 5 to 10 minutes when I uploaded yesterday.
Okay.
And that was a pretty big house.
Depending on your connection. All right, cool.
Yeah, so that's it. Let's go put it back.
So is it turned off?
It's turned off. Everything's off. It's all
Okay.
protected. There's no like lens cover or anything you need to put on it. It's
Right.
all like self-contained. So do you remember how to undo it?
Let me see. You just said basically there's a thing here.
Yep.
You
Twist and pull up.
twist. Oh, there you go. A twist. Oh, when you twist, it actually comes up by itself a
Yep.
little bit, so you can see. Then which way does this go in again?
The bottom goes here.
The bottom goes here.
Yep. So just like that. There you go. And then I'll just put the cable in there with the charger. And we'll do that. And then we can close the tripod. So when you get this, it comes with the tripod and... Actually, I'll let you...
This is the tripod it comes with,
Yeah,
obviously, because he has the special mount. You don't have your typical mount usually you would have. I think the tripod, to be honest with you, I think I like it, but I think the tripod legs is a little more on the flimsy side. That's just my personal opinion. I think they can be a little more heavy duty. Like the Monofortes that we have, I think those are much stronger tripod. But again, just me.
Yeah. No, good feedback.
Yeah.
All right, so we're out of here.
Oh, hit that light right there. It's that
Lights.
small one. Yeah, just don't hit the garbage disposal one. Oh, you got lucky.
Turning off the lights now.
I think it was this light here. Which one is here? You hit all the lights upstairs, right?
Yep.
You can tell this was made in the 80s. This is the exact same thing I had, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know why they don't make them anymore. Watch this. When you hit this, touch this like that, it just automatically dims the lights. It's just really cool. I mean, then you touch it again, it brings it right up. Why did they change that?
Excuse me.
Why did they change that?
I don't know.
I thought that was absolutely awesome. And of course, you hit this button here, it turns them off right there.
Can I get a selfie for my thumbnail?
A selfie?
Yeah. Can I get a picture of you for my thumbnail?
Oh, yeah.
You can actually just hold it like that.
What are we doing?
Hold the camera in the back. Like hold it separate
Oh.
so I can see the logo. Like turn the bag around. Other way. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. one more. Got it.
Try to make it look exciting. There you go. That looks exciting.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for being my guinea pig for this project.
Yeah. Who made this? This is called
Giraffe360.
I don't want to say anything about price. How much does this thing cost?
We're going to talk about that on the video that we do. We're going to do a recorded like Zoom call.
Oh, later on.
Yeah, like next day or two. Tomorrow,
okay.
Whatever.
And my royalty fee is how much? A burger and a fries.
I'll take off the dessert from the dinner you owe me.
Because it's an expensive dessert.
Hit all the lights.
All right.
All right, guys. We're out of here.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So,
wait. What do we?
Huh?
What do we? I don't know what we're talking about.
About to introduce it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So we're in front of the computer. We did the Giraffe360 3D tour of the listing, and we're going to go over what was delivered. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and let's talk about it. Can you see my screen okay?
Give it a second. Yes, I can now.
Okay. Give me 1 second here just to... I guess we'll leave it like that.
That house looks familiar.
All right. So, where would you like to start? The tour, the photos, or the floor plan?
Well, let's start with the tour since we did that first.
Okay. Now, I haven't touched this at all. So this is just what they gave us.
And who's they?
Giraffe360.
Oh, okay.
So here's your dots on the floor. Control. You can zoom in. You can zoom out.
What'd you say was on the floor?
No, I was just saying you can zoom in and zoom out.
Okay.
What do you think of the color, the lighting?
It looks about right how we were there. Yeah. Maybe a tad bit overexposed, a bit on the bright side, but overall, it looks pretty much, how we did it.
What I'm really impressed with is things like this window pull.
With the what?
The window pull, how you can see really clear outside, but it's still nice inside.
Yeah, that is crisp, very crisp. Now, I only saw one circle on the floor, but I remember we went to a few different spots.
Yeah, they're all right here.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if we want to go in the garage, we just click the garage, and
I see how it works. I was used to like touching on the floor, not the actual floor plan.
We can do that. See, we got them right here. Circle there, arrow there. Got a view right here. So I like it. Looks nice and bright. Oh, let's go see if they removed us from the mirror, the camera. There you go. What camera?
What? Where are we?
This is in the bathroom, but they removed the camera from the mirror. Right? Because the camera...
I see, yeah. Yeah. Now, I noticed as you're moving around, it's kind of choppy. Is that on my end, or is yours pretty smooth?
No, mine's smooth, so it might just be your internet connection.
Okay, yeah, it's probably my connection as usual.
And again, they removed the camera from the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So cool. That's the floor plan. Let's hit the info button. It says it's 2,752 square feet. Well, the GLA is 2378. The gross living area is 2378. And on Zillow, I looked it up. It's listed at 2345. So actually, the agent is shortchanging themselves by about what is that? 78 minus 45, whatever that is.
Can't think that fast. Okay.
78 minus 45. No.
But they go by the public records, so whatever the public records say, that's what they go by.
33 square feet. Yeah.
And then when the appraiser comes in, they'll probably adjust that accordingly. But because that's our government for you, always accurate.
So this is ANSI Z765 certified, which means that I'll show. Do you know about that ANSI certification?
No.
It's the standard published by the American National Standards Institute for measuring gross living area of residential properties. It provides a consistent and uniform method for calculating square footage in single-family homes, townhouses, or other side-by-side residential structures. So this is recognized by Fannie Mae. So from how I explain it to people is it's good for public record, good for appraisals, good for a loan. So there's no fooling it when it comes to this square footage. So
Cool.
if you were to do one of these, and the agent says, hey, well, my house is 2,500 square feet, but your tour says it's 2,000, it probably would never be that much off. But you could say, well, this is what it is.
Yeah. Well, this one here is off by what? 33 feet, you said? 33 square feet?
Yeah. So here's the floor plan. Here's the first floor that it drew for us. And it looks pretty accurate just looking at it. You got the bathroom, you got the laundry room, you got a hallway. They called this a living room, and this was actually a bedroom. Because there was no closet door. So we can hit the edit button and we can change that and call it a bedroom. And then hit enter, not enter, save and close. Yes. No, sorry. Don't want to do that. Let me go backwards. Yeah, we'll call this bedroom. No. So I changed that. What was this room? This was living room, dining room combo is what you would call it, I guess.
Yeah, it was living room.
Okay, so let's go look at floor 2. Oh, why is it doing both floors?
Okay.
Takes a minute. Well, it can take up to 5 minutes. Okay, here's floor 2. So we have a bedroom, and a bedroom. Now on a floor plan, would you prefer to call this a primary bedroom or just leave it bedroom?
I lost you one more time.
On the primary bedroom, would you want to label it on the floor plan as primary bedroom, or is it okay just calling it a bedroom?
Oh, I would just call it, since it does it have a closet? Yeah, it does, right?
This is the primary bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
So do you call it
Then I would
on the floor plan? I guess what I'm saying is, are you okay leaving it bedroom, or would you want to call it primary bedroom?
No, I would call it a primary. I would call it the
Primary. Okay.
primary bedroom. Yeah.
All right. Oh, well, did that backwards. One thing I noticed, I don't like the fact that this reprocesses and kicks me out each time.
Yeah, when it kicked you out, it kicked me out too for a minute. I had to jump back on. Strange. Sorry.
And then this shows both floors together. So
Yep.
that's the floor plans. Now let's look at the photos. We did 7 of them. Remember?
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, as a test, yeah. Wow. It looks just like my Sony took them. HDR, good definition in the windows.
I see something.
What's that? What do you see?
I can't zoom in. Damn. I see you right here.
Where?
There's your
the reflection.
yeah. It's
Oh,
okay.
they missed that one.
Well, they wouldn't have edited that out. We missed getting out of the shot.
Yeah, well.
But I'm really impressed by the window pulls and the coloring and just how it looks.
It's very accurate. That's exactly how it was when we were there. Bright and sunny. Yes, too. Yeah.
So, you probably would want to go in and just remove the tripod from the reflection right here. You might remove these little dimples from the carpet or whatever. Do the stuff that you normally would do on.
I would normally do that, yeah.
Yeah.
But the pictures look good.
So if you were in a pinch and let's say you left your memory card at home or your battery at home or your camera fell when you were getting it out of the car, would you be satisfied with using this as I guess, the primary photo method?
Actually, I would probably I'll leave my Sony as a backup camera. I would actually use this because it'd be too much of a hassle to do the whole floor thing, the whole floor plan, and then put it away, then get out the Sony and start all over again. I could. I mean, I'm so used to it. Yeah. But if this does the whole thing in one pop, I'd probably just see if I can just keep that one camera and do the whole thing this way and just keep the Sony in the trunk for a backup in case anything happens.
Now let's say you can actually edit this. So, actually, let me do this one. It was this one right here. You can add a blur. So
you add a what?
A blur.
Oh, a blur.
So let's say you in the window was really a family photo you didn't want to show. Well, there you go. Yeah. Blur it out. Privacy.
Bada boom, bada bing.
They have here adjustments, so you can adjust the exposure, saturation.
Where are you playing? Oh, I see. On the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contrast. You'd probably like it all the way over here in 20.
It's a slight exaggeration. So can you do it one at a time? Just kind of batch it if you want to.
Yeah. So once you have them all set how you want, you can hit this plus button and you can call it and then you can apply that kind of preset to each photo.
Okay.
And then they have object removal. So let's see how this works. We're going to take you, highlight it, and then hit erase. And nope. Let's hit remove object. See what it does. Look at that. It got rid of you.
Wait, where?
In the reflection.
I still see it.
No, look, watch. Can you see your head? The blue
Point
dot,
to,
or this dot is right on your head right now. I'll move it away. See it? That's your head.
wait, do it one more time. I'm looking at the window way in the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. I see it. I didn't see the boot. I didn't.
It's your shiny dome right here
Okay.
where this dot is.
There you go.
Right there. So if I
Yeah.
draw, now I basically just highlighted you and the camera.
Yeah.
Now if I hit erase and remove object, it kind of filled it in. Let's do one right here. Let's say we want this plug gun.
I'm just an object now. Wow.
That's all I am.
I feel so used.
Let's say we don't want this light switch. Look at that. It's gone. Let's say we don't want that vent. It's gone. So this is probably all you would need to do. As far as, you're getting on Photoshop and stuff. So we had a little technical issue on Bruno's end. His internet.
Cheap internet.
So I guess what I was saying is
where we left off was I was simply saying that I would say that now that I saw what you just did, I mean, I can still go into Photoshop because I'm just so used to it.
Yeah.
But I can see the actual power that you have behind this. You got everything right at your fingertips. I mean, that's just amazing. I didn't think you could do all that. I'm sure you could do a lot faster too when you have a better internet connection. but it was amazing.
Yeah. So aside from this, let me go into it. You can do things. It's a little slow right here. Hold on. This might be my internet. Blasted internet. Okay. So you can do things like generate social media graphics right from in here. So you see this is the house, and then it has, the details you want on here.
Yeah.
You got just listed, different graphics for email, for print, or for social media, for sale graphics, open house, sold. So these are all, again, different graphics that are kind of automatically generated.
Okay.
You can change what it says and everything. And then you get a property website. So
automatically, or is that an extra charge?
No, it's included with this.
Oh.
So I just clicked on generate for it to load because I haven't seen one before. Why can't you see a preview? So we got to publish it to be able to see the preview. All right, so we're going to look at the property website. So these are just showing all the photos, or some of the photos, 3 of them. And then we're going to hit skip. And you have, I have my information here, but this would be you. If this was your listing, it would have your agent information here. There's a contact. You can email, call, or fill out your information and send an email.
Okay.
The floor plan's here. The photos are here. The location of where it's at is right here on this map. And then the virtual tour, is right here. So this is kind of cool. I have a platform that has when agents order shoots from me, it already includes all this. But if this was you as a photographer who, does a couple shoots a month or whatever, and you don't want to pay for a whole platform to take orders and to, handle all that, property websites, you got all this built in that you can use.
Cool.
And you can create a property description. You can share it with people. You can add all the property data right here, the price, the number of floors, number of bedrooms, bathrooms, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I think there's analytics. This right here. And it's still loading. Now, your project that I uploaded hasn't been uploaded for we just worked on it right now. So there's no analytics, but you can see total views. Let's go to one other one that I did. We'll do this one. So this project had a view on June 27th. It had 2 on July 7th, 3 on July 14th, 4 on July 18th. 10 of them were from social media. 6 were direct links. 1 was a referral. It says where those referrals were from: YouTube, showcasepros.com. I don't know what that is. We won't give them any advertisements here. That's interesting. So yeah, that's that. So on your Bruno scale of what did we do last time? 1 to 10, or a grade of A to F? What do you give this is in terms of usability? How easy was it for you to do it? Let's talk about that.
The usability was super easy. I mean, that gets, a 10. I'm computer savvy, so some of the things that you just went through there, I mean, it's pretty, it seems pretty easy, but of course, like anything else in life, I have to play around with it to get, more of a feel for it. But I can see the tools are very useful once you know where everything's at and what you need to do. But as far as using the system itself, the camera, and when we were taking the photographs and doing that, it made the floor plan too automatically, which is amazing because, there's another platform that you don't have to take anymore with you. Yeah. To do a floor plan platform. Now you can that as far as one-stop shop, this is great. I mean, it just takes a little bit getting used to as far as what's in there. But other than that, the quality is amazing. I see the quality, and like you said, the window shots are like spot on because that's exactly what we were looking at when we were there. So I do think it's a good, excellent quality.
I did give them some feedback at Giraffe360, and I mentioned that it would be nice to be able to edit the colors, brightness, contrast, so on and so forth of 3D tour so that it's more in line with the photos. Because if you look just even in this shot right here, this color is different than this color.
Yeah, now that you mentioned, I just noticed that. Yeah.
So I did ask if they could maybe put that in place where, it could be more true to life, I guess, is how to say it.
Yeah, but sometimes I think it's just because when you move to a different angle, the light is falling on that differently, and unfortunately, I can see that the system doesn't compensate for that. They should be able to find a way to make that work. There's other, I think, even my regular Sony camera, sometimes I notice it's a little off, and you have to go in there and manually adjust it. But the more they can do, for us, the less work it is for us. So if you wrote them about that, maybe they can find a fix for that.
Yeah. And just using Giraffe360 compared to some other products, you cannot remove the camera very easily. Some you can just blur it out with the blur tool and it looks kind of crappy. There's some technologies where you can download the pano and then edit it out of the pano, the photo, and then re-upload it, and then it's on the tour without the camera in the shot. It's a lot of work. So to be able to use that eraser tool that we did, where we removed you from the window view, that was pretty cool. You just highlight it and hit a button, and it's gone. And I could see that being super useful, really, in the family photos portion. I photographed a house, and I went in the house, and the seller did not prep at all. And there was a ton of family photos and diplomas and awards and everything on the walls. And they always say to remove, personalized stuff off the walls like that. That's best practices, I guess, right? So I had to go in with Photoshop and just do a blur on every single family photo, and there was probably like 40 of them.
Oh, jeez.
So it took a while, and then it just looks like the photos kind of clear for the most part, but there's a huge blurry area where all these photos were on the wall and just look crappy. So I think this is pretty cool to be able to just highlight stuff and get rid of it
Quickly. Yeah.
So cool. Some other things in here that we don't need to go into today, but you can get a point cloud file, which is the data file from this property. So if anybody wanted to come in and do a remodel or redesign of the house, they have the data file that they can put into CAD and, plan for walls and stuff like that. And that's included.
Yeah.
And then there's a video. I guess I'll download it. We can take a look at it. Maybe. It's going to take about 50 seconds here. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I think I turned my screen sharing off, so I'm just going to wait for it to download real quick. I'm going to download the photos and I'll put them. This is for the general audience watching. I'm going to download all this data that we collected, the photos, the video, the point cloud file, and I'll put them in a Google Share Drive, and I'll put that link in the description of the video so that everybody can check them out. So let me show you, Bruno, the video. This is the video that it generated. Can you see it okay?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. What are your thoughts on this as you're watching it?
It's accurate. That's what we're doing. So,
yeah, my feedback, I think, would be that if you wanted to get a video out of this camera, you should do more scan points, because this jumps from scan point to scan point pretty quickly.
oh, it does? Okay, I didn't notice that.
It's kind of like Supermaning from room to room. And then I would adjust the speed of the flipping around, because it's making my motion sickness activate. I mean, it's a video, but I don't know that I would use it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like too quick for me, for my taste.
Yeah. So it's too jumpy, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's spinning around too quick, and then I think to make it more realistic, either have slower transitions between one point to the next, or have more scan points so that it tends to slow down. All right, we're over this. Well, is it going to go upstairs? I guess it does go upstairs. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off.
It does.
Okay. So yeah, you give it 2 thumbs up. Was that what we're going with on this video?
Yeah, I sometimes like little quirks here, and as you mentioned, they can work on those. So, but I was happy with it. It was easy to use when I used it, and we were done like in less than an hour. for that 2,200 square foot home, whatever it was there.
Yep.
So yeah.
So you get, theoretically we could have did more photos, so it might have pushed it up a little bit, but an hour-ish, hour and a half, you could theoretically have photos, floor plan, 3D tour,
and
property website, social media, graphics. List goes on and on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
thanks for being my guinea pig.
That's what you know where I live.
Checks in the mail. And can't wait for you to see the video. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
All right, bro. Good talking to you.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Thanks, Tom and Bruno. Got follow-up questions for Tom? Go to www.sparksmediagroup.com or www.scanyourspace.com or post your questions to the We Get Around Network Forum at www.wegetaroundnetworkforum.com. Also, subscribe to the Sparks Media Group YouTube channel at Sparks Media Group. For all WGAN-TV podcast episodes, look for WGAN-TV in your favorite podcast app or go to www.wgan-tv.com. Thank you for watching this episode of the WGAN-TV podcast.